What's up, everybody? Josh Engleman here for OddsShopper, back again, attacking those early lines with a couple bets for you guys to get into as fast as you possibly can before these lines move and they're not as advantageous for you. So hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live, and then follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman. Plus, I got an offer for you guys at BetMGM. You can see it on the banners all over the screen, or the banner in the dead center of the screen. Well, maybe it's not dead center. It's actually further up to the left. I'll move that at some point in time. But anyway, here's the offer for you guys. There's a link in the description of this video. Click that link, head over to BetMGM, and make a deposit. And use that promo code JOSHMLB, JOSHMLB, one big word. Use that promo code. You can see it in the top right corner of the screen. When you do that, you will get a risk-free bet of up to $1,000. Again, risk-free. Take your big shot. I'm going to give you two bets for tomorrow that I think that you could attack with this sort of risk-free bet. There's no risk. That's what risk-free means. If you win the bet, fantastic. You've got a little bit more money in your account. If you lose the bet, you're neutral. Nothing wrong with being neutral in that case, so take advantage of it. Again, risk-free bet up to $1,000 using the promo code JOSHMLB, JOSHMLB. Now, on to my two bets. First bet for today is the same bet I gave out yesterday. I want to do it again. We're going to Mets and Nats, and I want the under. This line is currently set at 9.5, minus 105 on the under. I want to hit that under for a unit and a half. I forgot to put it over here on the sidebar so you guys can see it. And New York, man, we're going to do it live while we're here. New York Mets, Washington Nationals, under 9.5. Minus 105 is what I'm seeing, but you could take that even a little bit higher and it won't make much of a difference. If that flip-flopped, if it went to minus 115, I still like it. This line is going to come down. The Nats traded Juan Soto. The Nats traded, I'm going to forget his name right now because it's on the tip of my tongue. I'm going to have to re-record. Juan Soto and Josh Bell. Whoo, got there, keeping it in. I just did an entire slate MLB deeper dive. So I just talked about every single team that's playing today. It's just not, I wasn't ready to recall names. No more Soto, no more Bell. This is a terrible offense, and their two best hitters are no longer in it any longer. I'm not entirely sure they're going to be creating a lot of runs, particularly on the opposite side of Chris Bassett. 3.7 projected FIP via steamer. That's certainly above average rate. Mets bullpen above average. That looks good. Now, Anibal Sanchez and the Nats rotation and bullpen, they're not very good, and the Mets offense is good. So for every bit that the Nats are bad, the Mets are better than that. I have this total at 8.5. I'm well under that 9.5 mark. So take advantage here for a unit and a half. The Nationals do not have a real offense any longer, and I don't think that they're going to keep up. Take advantage of that number before it moves to 9, because that's where I think it ends up when we get to lock. Now, the other bet that I have for you guys tomorrow is going to be the Giants on the run line. Now, I don't mind if you put a little bit on the money line. You can see on the screen that I'd like it at a half unit. I actually like the over in this one too, but I definitely wanted to focus on the run line. You can take the Giants getting a run and a half at minus 125. I think it's a fantastic value. I want to do it just like the Mets and Nats game. I want to do a unit and a half here. Dodgers are throwing Julio Urias. We've got Alex Cobb going for the Giants. I think Alex Cobb is a better pitcher than Julio Urias. He's got a half run better projected FIP via steamer. I don't think the gap in bullpens is all that huge. The Dodgers are slightly better, but we're talking about less innings that they're going to throw. So I don't think it makes up the same sort of gap. So for right out of the gate, edge to the Giants from the pitching department. Obviously, edge to the Giants from a park department. They are the home team. That looks a little bit better. Is the Dodgers offense really good? Yes. 120 projected WRC plus via steamer compared to the Giants at 108. That is a gap for sure. Is that enough of a gap to offset getting a run and a half at only minus 125? Absolutely not. I think this one hits a lot. I actually think that the Giants are closer to being favored in this game. That's why I don't mind taking the money line at plus 135. But even if this one's a little bit closer to the coin flip like I think it is, the fact that you can get that run and a half is such a great bonus here. I got it 4.2 runs to the Giants, 4.1 for the Dodgers. Take the over if you like it. I'd lean more towards the offense here, but the biggest thing that you can do is try to grab that Giants run line as fast as you possibly can. I think it's going to move a little bit closer towards San Francisco. I think as the dust settles coming out of the trade deadline, I think we're going to want to end up with San Francisco here. So that's why I'm putting down 1.5 units on the San Francisco run line, -125. Alrighty, folks, that will do it. Another edition of my early MLB bets is in the books. Like, subscribe, notification bell, and then hit that link in the description. Go to BetMGM and sign up using the promo code JOSHMLB, JOSHMLB, for up to $1,000 of a risk-free bet. Good luck tonight, everybody. Video again tomorrow, same time. And please, if you're doing anything, please listen to me here. Take advantage of these openers. It's only going to help you out, and it's going to put more money in your pocket and less at the sports book.